I mean, I feel like in the age range, in my age range, everybody is confused. That is. My name is Abdurrahman. I am studying in India. There are many people here with ideas, but they don't have any support and guide for it.
Great. Okay, let's talk about you. You are the student, right?
Yeah,
So you are studying visual
communication.
So tell me honestly, when you are in a university, do they really teach you about the real stuff? Like,
To be honest, no, not really. Yeah, there is a syllabus, which is, to be honest, it's kind of very
Nonsense.
textbook
a lot of
stuff.
nonsense.
A lot of
And they
nonsense.
are normally like 5 years behind the industry.
Exactly, that is
sometimes.
very
Some cases
true.
10 years.
Some cases 10 years. That's very true.
But when you come to business, like when you start running your own business, you realize that people don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
They just care, and they ask you one question: how can you help me? How can
Exactly.
you solve my problem?
What is your product? No one really looks at what degree you have, right?
Yeah.
Like whether you're an undergraduate or an MBA. If your product is amazing, if your idea is amazing, that's all people care about. And that's all that you need.
I mean, out there, when you are initiating a startup entrepreneurship, it doesn't require a degree.
In the real world, right? Yeah.
What about India right now? How's this, like, you as a young person, do you feel you can start a small business there and the
Oh,
environment is alright?
Absolutely, absolutely. You can start there are many people who are doing it. In fact,
Have you tried any ideas?
me personally, I haven't had a very clear vision or idea, but I've always been interested in
Okay.
innovation and startups.
So you are the millennial, like the young generation.
Oh, that's true.
So what is like the cool thing these days among you guys?
Cool thing?
Yeah, in
You mean in
universities.
terms of, in universities?
Apart from the parties and stuff, like what's
Okay.
like
Okay, you mean like in a social media?
social stuff.
I would say memes. Do you know
So
that?
they're online.
They're online. You like, I cannot explain to you how big, how vast memes are. Like, even though they might be so silly and absolutely stupid,
This
it's a big
guy,
market.
This biggest YouTuber, PewDiePie.
Oh,
He
yes.
gives a lot of
Attention to memes, yeah, exactly.
There are big content around.
And the cult following behind it is giant. It's absolutely huge. You cannot, it's a phenomenon. I cannot, explain it to you. It's like when you're a millennial, you just kind of get into it.
Let's say for a second you represent the entire millennial, let's say from India.
For a second.
You guys would be more interested in working for a company or starting your own business?
Oh, that is a very objective question. I feel like that's a complete divide. There are people who know that they just want to work for a company. They want a good pay, 9 to 5, and want to get along with their life. And there are some people who want to do something and kind of change the world.
Right.
But then there are also people who cannot decide between the two, right?
Right, just break it to me. So your friend circle, most of them would go for a job?
Most of them will go for a job. That's true.
Okay.
But
most of them are confused, yes or no?
I feel like in the age range, in my age range, everybody is confused. That is, everybody is confused. No matter how sure they think they are confused for sure.
Plus, it's maybe a stereotype now by the older generation. Millennial, the younger generation, they expect a lot.
Okay, yeah, that is the stereotype. That is the
Expectations are
stereotype.
high.
Expectations are high. But I feel like that's just how, even if the stereotype is true, I don't think there's a problem with that because that's just how we have evolved as humans, right? We need to accept that and embrace that fact.
One positive thing about millennials is that around the world they connect with each other and they are more open
Oh,
in
that's
terms
true.
of culture.
That's true in terms of culture, yes.
Older generation is not open.
Yeah, I feel like, they're more liberal. Like the younger generations are absolutely more liberal.
Great, thank you very much. So how's your experience in Dubai so far? Is this your first time in
Oh,
Dubai?
no, I've been here often and I just came here for a week for this event and yeah, I'm loving Dubai.
All right, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
Last thing you want to say about your startup?
We hope to, guide the future line of entrepreneurs and millionaires who will change the world.
Thank you again.